Hello friends, space people of Earth. I hope you're surviving the apocalypse out there and here or wherever in hell we are. I'm picking up on somebody that's this emotional, naive, young-spirited individual. So somebody youthful that is digging into things. So trying to discover deeper parts of themselves, more than likely to shield or guard themselves from the attack they may feel on their emotional body. Loud firework. I see this massive expansion happening in the heart space of you wanting to level up and create more emotional boundaries where the territory around your heart is nourished and nurtured in a way that only invites characters to your castle that, you know, should be there. Up until now, this dissatisfaction has been inspiring you actually to make changes. I see you have sat in a place of indecision for an extended period of time, reaching a level of enlightenment of where you want to take yourself in this next journey. And you've thought endlessly about what you can and can't take with you. And you're guided by your heart right now. So you're like really moving in from your heart space. And you're having expressions of emotions that you are graduating into. It's like you're gaining confidence to say how you feel to people. And this is elevating you, it's uplifting you, it's encouraging you to move forward. You feel a sense of freedom and liberation from this before your self-esteem was struggling. You're building towards some sort of material happiness. You want to see some sort of ideal life that you feel strongly is governed and directed by your heart. I see you refusing to live a life that doesn't sing to your song. You're very, very, very passionate about what you won't do. You won't live for monetary reasons. Like, you're gonna love what you do. And you're wanting to build a reflection of your imagination's ability to cultivate time and space, creating your own little art gallery, your own little window into your vision. So you're really hyper focused on tangibly what you're creating. You're definitely in the ideas phase. So you could be sketching, drawing, planning, writing out, researching, but your heart is very much so leading you to a destination that's specifically going to make you feel like your heart, it has more purpose in it. I see you've had this idea before, for some many times before. And sometimes stubbornly, you get stuck in the fear of what's new, what's gonna come next, the unknown. The fear of the unknown has held you back in other opportunities and situations. That you are now seeing that progress towards the goal is always going to be better than not nurturing it, not feeding it, not planning it. No matter if it takes 5, 10, 20, or 30 years, like, you're going to do this thing. You're very confident that your heart is leading you to something that, if you focus your energy on it so much, if you harness the power of timeline shifting, you're going to be able to pull this in so quickly. You're confident that you have the ability to harness and hone that in. This is a very youthful person, meaning you function mostly in the realm of inspiration. So you're somebody who, like, you don't do a lot of matrix stuff. You're very held to yourself, making moves and decisions and things really truly based in, like, what you feel is in the moment. So you're very intuitive. You're very gentle, you're very caring, you're very kind. Avoidant. I'm definitely getting avoidant. You're avoiding anything that does not lead you to this exciting path you're on. This result that you seek, you're really going to obtain it no matter what. Like, look how she's walking into this card. She's like, I'm gonna have that manifestation no matter what. You can even see how she's like going into it. This is somebody who recognizes what they have to shed and let go. Like, this is you have to be alone and willing to receive the upgrades and the codes and the downloads, and allow your soul to rest. Rest is really important. That's what it says. Time to heal. Literal rest needs to be had in order to make this change come in faster. With the 5-5 also, that's just like amplifying the change, amplifying the need to get to this destination. This destination that you know is a wish, a dream, something that as a toddler you would dance in the mirror and be proud of and perform in your bedroom with your imaginary toys and friends. This is the vision that you're going to protect by not revealing it and giving it away, but by making it very real, by taking it from the imagination and saying, you know what? I am creating this world that I'm in because I'm a part of the world, and we're all a part of this carousel that's just spinning around. And at any time, I can reach out and grab the life and the dreams and the aspirations and the hopes and the visions that I have for myself. I just have to step off of the machine. And I literally have I have everything I need without being told what I need either. Like, I know what I need. I'm full of myself. Like, I don't need anything else. Like, that's how much confidence and sureness that you have in yourself's ability to live romantically. Live a life that says, I'm never alone, because whether two otters are curled up in this love cuddle ball, or I'm just enjoying my own brain and my own time and just being in my own energy, I'm just enjoying myself. Like, that's the next chapter for you. It's a very generous to self chapter to teach you what it feels like when you follow the direction that you seek versus taking the other path, the safer, more conventional and conservative path. You're taking an eccentric path, a path that is radical to the extreme that you're used to. The comfort zone that you've built. You're gonna shed the skin. You're gonna evolve. You're gonna be brave and accept the role that you have now. You're gonna make a decision that some things we leave behind, and it's not that we don't have love for it. We don't have respect and gratitude for what it's taught us and how we've given and received into that energy. It's just to say that's just not what we want anymore. We're just not interested. Like, we're not interested anymore in this past thing. Because then that was a time when you felt very like you were coming into yourself. You were still exploring. You were putting your feelers out there. You were trying to test the waters and see what sparked your chemical makeup, you know? And being hung up for this extended period of time has given you time to decide and develop a higher perspective emotionally on what's going to bring you the thought patterns that produce heart-fulfilling manifestations. So there's that elevation. That elevation to say, I'm going to allow and embrace the maturity that comes with the next level. So expanding from one level to the next here brings in a flow of new ideas, of new inspirations, places that you want to go, people that you want to see, people that you really don't want to see. You're watering your mind. You're deciding what you enjoy, what you like, what makes you want to wake up in the morning. You have decided that you will not move forward in a way that doesn't benefit you, fulfill your heart, along with your pockets. Like, you're very confident that you're gonna can't stop, won't stop until you make this happen. Balancing life along the way, accepting that it's a journey. all the details of yourself helps you be authentic and pure with others. It adds a glow to your aura, and it allows you to accept new possibilities, new places to go, things to do, things not to do. Beautiful. That came out just lovely. Like flowing right out there. Interesting. Veil, hologram, hidden illusion. That's part of the next level, is pulling the youthful veil from your eyes, giving yourself a reality check. Of what makes you glow? What lights up your spirit? What lights you up and brings you joy? What will make the people in your life happy for you, genuinely happy for you? If you did this thing, if you went to this place, if you booked this trip, if you changed what you nurtured, what you built towards, allowing detours, not letting things get in your way, habits and addictions. Knowing when it's okay to not be perfect. Not to be so hard on yourself when you have emotional outbursts and demand a lot of respect and expectation around how you're asking to be treated. This came out with woman on top. Also, that whole theory on what is a woman is popping in my head. It's interesting. So this could be a young feminine energy discovering how you want to see yourself in the world, how you want to express your character, your avatar, how to show your individuality, your unique quirks and talents and gifts that you have. You're discovering how you want to share that, how you see yourself, not how the world sees you. Not the labels and the expectations of society telling us what we should and shouldn't look like. Yeah. You know, glow up. This is a elevation, glitter. This is the elevation for you to celebrate, and that you're becoming a stronger person emotionally, your confidence. You're elevating. You've got 7s and 8s, and you've got You're coming out of this 4 into a 7 and an 8, leaving behind a 2, activating a 1. Like, you're in a really good place. This is beautiful. If life was like this all the time, we wouldn't even need tarot readings, okay? That's how good this is. You got Earth. Why is Earth here? Earth and Pluto. Transforming. Okay. So this is like, I got Pluto and the Earth, and you can articulate that in your own way. But for me, it's saying identifying the parts of you that need to transform is key to activating the material things coming into you. 2121, and I saw 1212 earlier, and I got this 222. Okay, you got all these 1s and 2s everywhere. Transmuting so you can upgrade new codes we haven't even seen yet, because every time someone starts sharing a download like this and the next person receives it, 2202, it's just phone. We're just playing this phone game, and eventually something wonderful is going to be shown to us, and it's going to be in the younger generation. So I'm just seeing this expression here of the youth identifying with their emotional bodies in a healthier way, building a world and going in a direction that shows strengthen the character's ability to be unique. And in this kind of world that we're in right now, that's a strange concept. It's like we're so flooded, like overfilled with so much different diversity and separation and complexity, that how do you become unique, different, new, and outside of the box in a generation of kids and people that are exceptionally talented and gifted and have the ability to share their skills across platforms and instant. So it's like the activations and this, whoever's resonating with this, are going to be unlike we have seen. That's why the veil and the hologram and the hidden illusion is there, because it's coded in our DNA for certain things to trigger certain genes to express at certain times. Once we unlock certain things, it's like it's a very intelligent program, you know? Well, that's another reason why this perfect is here, because it's like, while we fear AI and the next generation and all the things that technology is bringing in, we're going to get this strange relationship with this non-emotional, perfect type of being as our assistant, as a character in the module, I don't know, character in the game. And that's part of the partnership as well. The partnership, the twos, that's part of you identifying your relationship with the matrix, your relationship with your avatar even. So you have a separation between you and your avatar that you're developing. So this is like an alter ego character that you're developing. And this is going to be how you express yourself. Man, woman, transgender, like a lot going on there. What's next? What do we get after that, guys? We go from straight to straight and gay, and then like to pansexual. Like it just keeps going. What's next? You know what I'm saying? There's this new gene expression we haven't seen yet. We got a whole generation of kids that a larger percent than normal don't want to have children. So what is that generation going to nurture and harness and harvest, you know what I mean, within themselves, within their matrix, their culture? I'm seeing it be huge, guys. I'm seeing you guys show us. You're going to show us how to do this thing. It's like the old people are going to hand over the electronics to the kids and say, what's up? Like, help me out. This is like what goes around comes around. You know? That's cool. That's what I have. So thank you so much for watching.